Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the 2023 Mountain Dew VooDEW. This is a mystery flavor. These were $2 each at Kroger. I have just the regular.
I have the zero sugar one.
These, if you don't know, Mountain Dew for, I don't know, the past couple of years, they've come out with these mystery flavors at Halloween. So what the deal is they are trying to replicate a candy flavor, something you would get trick-or-treating.
A popular one is what they say.
Yeah,
so
popular.
It should be well known.
Yes, and they're trying to replicate that flavor and put it in the Mountain Dew, but they're not telling you what it is.
Not until after Halloween.
Right. So the fun part is that you buy it and you have to guess. So we made sure that we got both of these. This is a 20-ounce bottle, and for the regular one, it is 270 calories. And it has 91 milligrams of caffeine. So
that's like a cup of coffee.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
A cup of coffee?
It's a little more than a cup.
But this is more than a cup of coffee.
Yeah, because we usually drink 12-ounce cups.
Okay.
These are 20. Kind of smells like something.
Something. He doesn't want to say what it smells like. These, I
don't know what it smells like. It just smells like candy.
I just have to tell you. These were in the breezeway at Kroger.
Like the front section when
you
walk in.
Yeah, so you walk in the door to get your buggy, and these are there. And if you're lucky enough to spot them, if you're wanting to get on in the store to get to produce or whatever, you don't even notice they're there.
Our Kroger likes to stick stuff out front.
Out front.
New stuff included.
Yes, mainly new stuff. So forget about if you want to go back to where the soft drinks actually are, or at the checkout where you would suspect these would be.
Where it's cold.
They're not there. They're not at the soft drinks. They're not at the checkout. They also had 12 packs. So and they had both in 12 pack cans. So if you wanted to get a 12 pack of cans, you could. We didn't because you never know. Yeah, you don't know if you're going to like something or not. And frankly, we don't drink full calorie drinks. So we would only be interested in buying the 12 pack of diet anyway, the zero sugar. Okay.
I don't want to guess yet until I drink some of it.
I don't either. I can tell you, I definitely taste a flavor. I will say it's sweet. It's very sweet.
It's very sweet. Like, I mean,
very
it's
sweet.
like candy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it kind of has, right at first, it kind of has this generic kind of candy flavor, but then it kind of develops into a very specific kind of flavor.
So this is the zero sugar, and it says it's 113 milligrams
Like a cup and a half of coffee.
of caffeine. And this was only 91 and 113. I wonder if all diets are all zero sugar, are they always more caffeine? I have no idea. I've never noticed that before.
Mountain Dew is supposed to have a decent amount of caffeine in it.
Usually I don't even look at the caffeine, but it's like it's right there, and it's
in like pink on black, so it stands out.
I really do like the pink on black because you can read it easily. Okay, so
this is just the zero sugar version of the same one. I would expect the flavor to be slightly different. I get that flavor more than this than I did the first one.
I think that's very sweet. I really do like that.
But the type of candy that I think it is stands out more with the zero sugar one than it did the.
Okay, I'm wondering if we're getting the same flavor, if we're going to agree on the flavor.
It's a fruit.
Yeah, mine's a fruit.
Mine's cherry.
Mine's cherry.
It tastes like cherry.
Yes, it does. It tastes like cherry.
But
I agree.
I'm debating between two different kinds of cherry candy.
I have a very specific cherry candy that I think it tastes like.
Well, I'm debating between like cherry Jolly Ranchers or cherry Nerds. Because it kind of has that nerd kind of flavor.
I haven't had cherry Nerds in a while.
I haven't either, but it kind of reminds me of that Nerds flavor. But I think it's more leaning towards like Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
Do you remember the little, this is way back, do you remember the little thin Jolly Ranchers that were like Laffy taffy airheads.
Yes.
Like airheads.
Yes. They were flat.
And you
like
could
a piece of glass.
Yeah, and you could kind of open them up and just kind of suck on them.
Yes.
I
used to get those all the time.
Or you could buy them and just let the little piece lay on your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't make those anymore.
But yeah, they were around like in the early 80s.
I wonder if somebody choked on that or something, because it would like shards of it. Well, it would come across as like. Anyway, that's what it kind of reminds me of. It takes me back to that time.
That would be a shame if they took a candy off the market for that.
Because it choked somebody?
Well, you don't take toys off the market. That's on you. If people choke on steak, but that doesn't mean we don't eat steak anymore. I mean, that's your fault if you choke. Not,
It reminds me of that. It takes me back to the flavor those had when I used to eat those, the cherry ones.
Okay.
So cherry Jolly Ranchers, that's what I'm going.
Okay, I'm guessing a different candy. I'm still going with cherry. I do think it's cherry, but I think it is a cherry lifesaver.
Could be.
I'm going to say cherry.
Those are similar in flavors if you think about it. Cherry Jolly Rancher, cherry lifesaver, they're similar.
Yeah, I haven't had. The lifesavers are something I can remember that distinct flavor. And as far as Jolly Ranchers, I think because I always like the cinnamon ones, I can't get that flavor in my head, but I can get the lifesaver.
I'm pretty sure they have cherry Jolly Ranchers.
So I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do. It's just that I always like the cinnamon ones.
Right.
And they put the cinnamon ones nowadays in a completely different bag. I don't know. It seems like when I was a kid, they put them I thought they mixed them, but I don't think they do anymore.
Well, that's what it tastes like. It's a cherry hard candy.
Yes. Okay. I want to know though which one is the best. I think the flavor stronger in the zero sugar.
The cherry flavor is actually stronger in the zero.
It's stronger in the zero sugar.
That's what I was saying. It's there in that one, but this is.
You know what it is about that one? That one, the regular one, you can taste the underlying citrus from the Mountain Dew.
I agree. You get a little bit of that citrusy.
And you don't get it at all in the zero sugar.
That's true.
Like literally you taste no Mountain Dew flavor whatsoever in the zero sugar.
See, with that little bit of a Mountain Dew flavor, it kind of reminds me of a cherry like slushy. A little bit. But that's only because it has that underlying Mountain Dew flavor. But this one without that flavor, it reminds me of a hard candied cherry.
So really, you're getting cherry, but you're getting two different versions of the cherry.
Do you agree that kind of reminds me of a slushy a little bit?
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
100% agree. But cherry slushy isn't a candy.
No, it's not candy, so.
And it's supposed to be a Halloween candy.
I'm just saying that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, no, I totally get that, especially with the hints of Mountain Dew. Yeah, the citrus in there. But
I think they're good. I would drink the zero sugar version. I wouldn't drink it all the time, but I wouldn't mind drinking it. I mean, buying it and drinking it if they were out of it.
No, I really do like that, and I'm very impressed with it. And I think that it would be great if Kroger would put them in the refrigerator so they're cold when you buy them
like
instead of having them. They were in this like big
like a cardboard bin.
A bin, yeah. They were in a big bin.
It looked like a Mountain Dew truck or something, and it was like in the front of it or something. It was kind of weird looking.
Right, but I'm sure these were $2 each at Kroger. I'm sure I would think you'd see them at the gas stations and stuff like that.
I think so.
I can tell you, I have not seen them at our Walmart. So they might be at your Walmart.
No, we were just there today. And they didn't have
them. But I did not see them at our Walmart. So it's something, I'm sure they're going to have them more than places than Kroger. And
I would think so.
Yeah. So if you know, you'll have to let us know below. Hopefully,
then you can guess what you're thinking.
Yeah, hopefully you all will try this. The only bad thing is, if you only buy the regular, or if you only buy the diet, it's going to be two different experiences.
It is a little different.
It really is. There is a distinct difference. They're both cherry, but this one has that underlying Mountain Dew. So I hope that more people did this and just bought them both.
It's going to be curious to see what you all think.
Because if you can save, why not go ahead and try the zero sugar? And if you can save on a big candy bar, this is more than a payday candy bar, okay? So if you can save those calories and you like it a lot in the other one, well, why wouldn't you do that? So
unless you just don't like the artificial sweetener.
Right. I would try both of them. If you don't have anything against using artificial sweeteners and stuff like that, I would try both of them to see which one you like best. But I would pick the diet over the regular.
I would too. I like the flavor of it. It's
Yeah.
more syrupy sweet.
Yeah. So leave us some comments below. Tell us what you think. Tell us what your guesses are, because that's always so much fun when a company does these mystery flavors. Do you remember when Peeps had mystery Peeps, and we reviewed them on the channel, and they did them like 2 years in a row? But that's so much fun when companies do that, and then we can talk about it. So, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.